trying to roll it up so it wouldn't be so loud.
My window! Oh shoot, my door's coming open! Ah, help me!
Oh, I agree with the camera.
I'm filming it! Gambler 500, Projecteers,
Hard corner.
Hard corner. We got the Project noPROBElemo out, dusted her off. Kevin did some work to it, and we are now in the midst of a waypoint 2 through 9. 3.
We're on our way to 3 because the road's closed.
So, it's an adventure already.
So good.
Kevin, our noble pilot, is ripping us through some wonderful backcountry of windy roads in Utah. We're both running on less than... Kevin's got less sleep than I did last night, which is quite impressive. 4 hours? 3 hours.
Because of bad planning of my own car, let's be honest. I was just being lazy and dumb.
But it's all part of the adventure.
Where do we start? Payson Lakes Campground.
Yes, beautiful Payson, Utah, about almost 2 hours north of us. And we have a musical horn on the noPROBElemo that we've been blasting passers-by with. So far it's been uneventful. It's actually holding up pretty well.
Hold up pretty well for 15 miles.
Yeah.
Pretty soon we're going to have to get up to some speed though, and that might be
A little interesting.
I don't remember if I balanced the tires on this or not. I kind of don't think I did.
Yeah. So we got the McBride Bros in a chase vehicle behind us. They really gambled it because they actually didn't get here with their first vehicle. So that was kind of a sad note.
But now they're in a big Jeep that can save us when we run into people on the road, driving down the wrong side of the road.
Oh my gosh.
So you can't even tell I took the sway bars off.
No, this is full rally car now. No sway bars, no problem. No problemo.
Splash.
It's a good thing you left the grab handle in on this side.
I'm trying to decide if I'm not even. There's like Grandpa Lexus in front of us. I feel like I'm going really fast, but I'm not keeping up with it. So I think it's just the car. I'm not trying to go really fast. It just feels like it feels a bit like on edge.
I think with the jankiness of the automobile, the sensation of speed and acceleration increase as well. So, like the more dangerous the car is just in a static state, the more exciting it is to drive.
Plus I'm like hunched in race mode, so my head doesn't touch the lack of headliner.
Lay that thing back gangster style.
I can't reach. Gotta be in race mode.
Race mode.
So tell them about the spray can plan, Joe.
Oh, so we have, we were kind of lazy and did not paint this thing thoroughly.
Who was lazy? I'm gonna pull this car off the cliff.
Kevin's been...
I've been lazy too.
Kevin did a killer job putting it together.
I have nowhere to paint it. That's the problem.
So we thought maybe as we went along, we brought
You like my blue choice?
Golf-esque colors because all race cars should be painted in the Golf racing livery. So we're gonna try to touch up some of our.
We still got some gray hood.
Yeah.
Some gray, one gray door, one blue door.
Yep. So this would be like just for men, but just for pros. So we got to get rid of all the gray roots. Can't have any gray showing in case another probe sees this probe and wants, to ask it out on a date.
Gotta look your best.
Gotta look your best. We've got lots of compliments, or at least comments, on the junkyard wide bodies. So I would say that was a successful modification.
That was.
And Kevin touched up the wheels a little bit, and they really set it off. They pop, as they say.
So I've lived in my house for roughly 10 years, and I found a can of spray paint that the guy who lived there before me had left there. It's bronze.
It was like World War II spray paint.
I don't know. It looked all right.
Time tunnel!
You gotta get us some loud music playing in the tunnel.
Oh man, we totally got this.
Get out the window. That was the cross, though. We need to be one.
Don't die on us, Proby.
This thing is smooth, light, at 20 miles an hour on a dirt road, which is what alive, right?
Yeah.
Smooth and buttery.
Made it a few stops so far. We got asked what this vehicle was exactly, which I found that a compliment. That means our modifications were effectively executed to disguise what it really is.
The only thing that's really stock is the back and the doors. The bumper. Back bumper.
You think we should call this car Ethan?
Quit the aggressive maneuvering.
No, I love it.
Semi-aggressive maneuvering. Josh probably back there just like, no big deal. And I'm like, yeah!
Like we're getting it.
Yeah, my railing. Where's my railing instructions?
I need to be like left 5, oh no, 7, left 7.
No, they're not even a 7.
Straight away 5.
The 5 crest narrows.
Ow!
Bump.
Balls. Come on, swinging. Kevin, what did you do?
Hit a rock. Kind of big rock. If you ask my wife how I drive in Mexico in the little side-by-sides, it was a very similar situation.
So we hooked it with a front tire and it's piled up. Kevin, what happened?
Shut up, Joe!
It's custom alignment, courtesy of Kevin.
Did you grab the outer tire out already?
He broke his sway bar, I think that's what happened.
Look how pretty it is. Maximum tow. That's drift tow instead of drift camber, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toe.
Drift tow.
Makes you go wherever you want.
Hashtag drift tow. About ate it. Down the ravine.
Oh, we were... Got Josh fixing the car, Joe beautifying the car.
Gotta run in the paint.
You got a lot of runs in the paint. Look at this. Look at Joe did it. My wheels look nothing like that. There's not like that on every one of my wheels by chance.
I forgot those wheels will be orange.
By the end of this trip, this thing's gonna be full of Gulf racing, isn't it?
Yeah. Back in Kentucky, I used to paint cars. Just kidding. I never lived in Kentucky. I've eaten their fried chicken before, but that's a different story.
Does my blue match your blue?
Pretty dang
Is it
close.
pretty close? My Powder Island blue, or something really awesome sounding.
I gotta maintain the tree motif.
It's a beautiful tree. I did that a year ago when I was just a wee lad.
When he himself was a gambler rookie.
You should be close.
all back together again.
Okay, so we are back on the road.
Had a bit of a mishap. It's a little squishy there. We got it.
Buy a few parts. We're operational again.
I'm not the Ken Block I always thought I was after all.
Kevin was kind of going
More of a Travis Pastrana.
But the important thing is the probe is still alive.
Important thing is the steering wheel's straighter than it's ever been. It's
Yeah.
still, you can tell it's still, the alignment's off because it's still like dirty,
But it's not continually wandering off. So we made it 3 waypoints in, broke a tie rod, and had to make like a 4-hour detour to get parts brought in, go acquire parts, get some street tacos. It really made it feel like Baja, right? Like we're running the Baja 500 because we went and had the street tacos and Mexi Coke and Jarritos. So that was quite entertaining. And at this point in the game, you're probably getting the business shaken out of you because that GoPro is a wobbling.
We'll see how good the image stabilization is on that one.
Yeah. Anyway, got a chance to throw a little more paint on the car and really test its metal. And Kevin and I have formed a deeper bond in our friendship. But anyway, so we're on an old railroad trail.
Wait. No, wrong one. No, wrong one.
Kevin's gonna run us off
There you
a
go.
cliff trying to. What number was that?
4 or 5. There you go.
Just keep that going until we're out of here.
I've been working on the railroad if you can't hear it.
Oh, big dip.
What
Anyway.
dip? What dip? I didn't feel a dip.
I know this has actually handled surprisingly well until we like hit like rocks the size of small livestock and grenade front wheels off the front of the car. But
Go down in there.
did he go? Oh, dude, we are not going down that.
Why not?
I have the cojones. I'll get out and walk if you want to go down it.
Let's go down. It's just steep.
Okay, fine.
Don't stand in front of me.
You really here? Let me film it. Let me film it.
Wasn't so bad. There was definitely a small slippy moment where it was like, oh, you just got
Like one back tire about came up off the ground. It was like locked up solid as you're going down. That's pretty good. Back for some more similar footage down a bumpy road, kicking up dust and
taking names.
Enjoying scenery. Scenery to
Yeah, it's definitely, it must be toady in. It's like,
little wiggly.
yeah. Joe's first time driving the probe.
Terrified.
You impressed?
I It's a lot more impressive from the passenger seat. Once you realize that the steering wheel just kind of suggests which way this thing should go. That part is a little more terrifying. But my seatbelt's staying on, knock on wood.
Maybe I'm just too fat for that seatbelt. I don't know. It doesn't work on me.
Due to my paranoia, I was like beating on this thing to make sure it stuck. But it is quite entertaining. I will admit, I am quite impressed with how this thing is handled.
Of course.
So we have met up with a couple other gamblers. So we must be on the right track. Kevin hasn't launched us off any cliffs or led us astray. Again.
First time.
We've, oh man, seen some cool terrain and had our brains wrapped out. That's kind of a good shot of the little convoy we got going here. We got our XJ chase vehicle leading the way, and there's a sweet old Suburban with like shark teeth painted on the side, and a couple of, I think a 4Runner or a Pathfinder ahead of us as well. So we've got 4 or 5 gambler cars, and we're chugging along.
Who's the real gambler though, Joe?
The real gambler?
The 2-wheel drive vehicle. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm saying it. We're the only real gambler here.
Front wheel drive.
Front wheel drive.
Our car cost less than $500.
I think 2 years into this thing, I'm still less than $500 into the car.
We're only 40 bucks into it on this go around.
I mean, Joe's utility bill would tell you otherwise.
Hey, shh, don't ask my wife. I love her to death. She's supportive of this insanity. There, see? Shameless spousal plug. So, more beautiful Utah landscape. We're ripping her all along at a lovely, like, 20 miles an hour. And it
I got rocky quick.
feels like 90 because we're in a lifted Ford Probe with Jeep wheels. And our junkyard wide body, which has performed amazingly. And Kevin has done a beautiful job tuning it with a few trees as we...
It was a bit wide in the front, so
yeah.
I narrowed it up a bit.
I think a rock and a tree helped dial in the front body work there. Oh, look at that lovely scenery. And there's our Convoy leading off into the distance. Oh my gosh. Kevin! What did you do now?
I just used the mud puddle. Exhaust might be slightly dragging more than it has in the past.
The custom tuned exhaust. Nice and muddy. Muddy, muddy, muddy mess. Getting there. So, 12 hours since we drove up this canyon to camp. We are on our way back.
We've done it 12 hours.
We went up some mountains and came down some mountains. Went through some giant mud puddles.
No longer see out of most of our windows.
The whole car is now a nice shade of mud brown. We ate some snacks. Went to the beach. Kind of.
Broke a tie rod. Fixed a tie rod. Ate some tacos.
Hopefully evaded getting in trouble at a gas station.
Hey, spilled a bunch of gas at the gas station.
Well, I didn't see anything, so I can't be held liable for any of that.
There was a fluid underneath the car. I don't know where it came from.
But car's doing great. We're still in good spirits. So we got one more day ahead of us. And I'm eating corn nuts right now, so I'm sure that sounds real funny.
There's a bunch of cool cars up here. Hopefully we can find some time when the sun's up and we can look at some of the other cars, because there's some pretty cool
Yes.
stuff.
Oh, we can roll this window down so you can see what's coming at us.
As long as they're not in my lane, I don't care.
Wait for it. Exhaust kept falling off. We got up to $4,000. With musical horn we've been blaring at everybody.
Yeah, that's been a great car.
Quite entertaining. I think what else? I don't know. It's been an adventure. Like most of our adventures, after about 12 hours, we start running out of steam. The videos get real boring. So we'll try to make this one a little more entertaining.